Hey everybody, Jacob here from I Heart Budgets, and I am excited today to partner with RVShare to show you how you can make a trailer load of cash on the side. Stay tuned. As some of you might know, a year ago we sold everything we owned. I quit my job so that we could travel full time. Since then, we've hit 25 states in our RV, over 20 national parks, and over 80 stops in this beautiful country of ours. We really enjoy traveling in our RV. Along the way, we've met friends and other full-time families. We've met part-time snowbirds and then the occasional weekend warriors that just like getting out in their RV and enjoying that time. And for those that own an RV or are considering owning an RV, I came across a startling statistic that had me looking into RV ownership a little bit more. For those that are not full-time in their RV is parked 86% of the year, which sounds like a huge number to me. So as I was looking into this, I was wondering if there was any way that you could take that parked time and turn it into a side hustle. Enter RVShare. So what exactly is RVShare? Well, RVShare.com is a website where owners can rent their RVs directly to renters, essentially cutting out the middleman for the RV rental process. There are over 60,000 RV owners turning their RV into a side hustle already, and it's growing rapidly. Their business model is simple. Connect RV owners with potential RV renters in a safe and secure way, make the process as simple as possible, and everybody wins. So as an RV owner, I wanted to know a couple of things. Is it safe? Is it simple? And is it worth it? Can you actually make money renting out your own RV? Let's dive in. And honestly, Michelle and I have actually had this conversation before. She said, well, when we settle down, should we rent out the RV to earn some side income? And I immediately dismissed the idea. I didn't want to hassle with the idea of renters. I didn't want a complicated listing process and figuring out to rent the thing. And honestly, I just didn't think it was going to be worth the risk or the hassle. And I didn't think I could actually make enough money to make it worth it. So number one, is it safe? The great thing about RVShare is they know this would be a huge concern for their users. So RVShare takes care of the insurance for you. That's right, rental insurance is covered for an RV owner. What does that mean? Well, let's talk about it. RVShare will include $1 million of liability coverage for the entirety of your RV rental. They will also include up to $200,000 for the value of your RV in collision and comprehensive coverage. And this insurance coverage covers all 50 states and Canada, so no matter where you are, this will be taken care of. And the insurance includes things that are considered acts of God. Hailstorms, floods, earthquakes, all of those things are taken care of. Number two, is it simple? Short answer, it is extremely simple. RVShare is the leader in their industry for a reason, and a big part of that is their process. So from clicking that list your RV button to getting it published, you can do it in about 15 minutes or less. In fact, I will walk you through step by step how to do that toward the end of this video. But here's their process in a nutshell. One, you sign up and list your RV. It will walk you through and prompt you what to put in for your RV information, ask you to add pictures, a description, your profile, and then you can publish your listing. The second step is to respond to people that request renting your RV. That's right, they are renter requests, which means you have total control over who you rent the RV to. So as soon as you publish your listing, it is out there, people can search it, say, yes, I'd like to rent your RV. You get those and you can respond to those requests. Third thing is meet with the renter. Whether they come to pick it up or you drop off that RV for them, you walk them through, give them a tutorial on your RV best practices, and you're off. The day after that rental has started, you get paid. RVShare uses direct deposit and will pay you directly into your account. So yes, the process is simple. And three, Is it worth it? This, I think, might be the most important step, because if you go through all these things and you're not making any money, who cares? Well, I am happy to report that the average RVshare owner is making over $10,000 annually renting their RV out, which is an incredible amount of money. If you think about how much your RV costs, and that 86% of the time it's sitting there, what if your RV just simply paid for itself? It took care of the payments and the storage fees and all of those things. If you're making $10,000 a year renting your RV out, you essentially have a free hobby at this point, and your RV is taken care of. Just think about that. So $10,000 is a lot, but some are even making more. So I decided to put together a table of the common RV types and then how much they can charge per day, per week, and the annual potential earnings of renting out your RV. As you can see, the potential is huge. And if you want to read more about this, you can go to their RV testimonials page and read about people that are turning this into not just a side hustle, but a full-on business where they're renting out their RV for big money and even multiple RVs and turning it into a side business. So yes, it is absolutely worth it. So it's safe, it's simple, and it's absolutely worth it. You can make some good money. If you're interested in this, I've actually put together a step-by-step tutorial on how to get your RV listed today in 15 minutes or less. So keep watching. Let's list your RV. So link will be below. Just click on that. It'll take you right here to this page where you can input your information and get started. So as you can see on the page, you can select your type of RV, travel trailer. So let's go with that. And I'll just put in my information and hit start earning. Once you hit that, it'll load you right into their quick start guide. So this is the place I was telling you, it walks you through step by step. So I'm going to put a valid address in here where our RV park is currently, and hit continue. And then you walk through here and you're going to just get a quick overview. This is what the insurance coverage, right? So you got your insurance levels of coverage depending on your RV. So when I hit continue here, it's going to ask the value of my RV. So this is where they give you your different levels of insurance. So ours was used, I'm just going to say 15,000. As you can see, this $17.95 a night is going to be just tacked on to the renter's price. So that's all part of the package. It's all included. So I'm going to hit continue here. And they're going to want some of my information. So mine is a Keystone. 2011, 31 feet. Currently, it sleeps 7. So they are going to want to verify your VIN number as well. They're just checking to see if it's insured already through their partner MBA Insurance. If not, then they'll just tack that on. Again, that's included in that per night rental fee that insurance is taking care of. So we'll put this in here and hit continue. Congratulations, it's insured. And then now we get to the listing. So this is where you're going to build your listing out. So you're going to tell renters about the RV, right? So this is going to be 31-foot travel trailer, fully remodeled, right? You want to highlight things that are unique to your RV. If you've done any upgrades, if there's something unique about the layout, if it's something, there's a theme to it, or if you recently painted it or upgraded it, put all of those things in here, because this is you selling your RV. This is just like a classified listing, right? So you go through, you click through all of the different things that are included, and all of those check boxes that you need to put in, right? So put in the details of your RV. This is just your listing for the RV. Don't worry, after you list it, of course, you can go back and change it. But for now, you can just put this in. Bunkhouse, great for kids, right? Separate master bedroom, right? You don't need to see me type all this stuff. 2 LCD TVs, upgraded fridge, right? Go down the list. And honestly, I think maybe go to someone else's listing and just copy their details on a similar RV as yours. So you don't have to remember all this stuff. Just go in and find your model, find their listing, just copy that information over and just make it your own. But that might be a quicker shortcut to take care of this listing. So now that you've, obviously I'm going to check all these things. But once we've checked all this stuff, we hit save and continue. And then we're going to go to the next step in the process. So based on the value of the RV and what it is, the year, the make, the model, this is the beautiful thing. They actually put suggested rental pricing in there for you. So you can tweak this. Obviously, I can go in and say, no, I'm not going to do it for less than $150 a night, and it makes all these adjustments for you. But the awesome thing is they have that recommended way. So if you just want to keep going, let's just use a recommended pricing. There's a little thing that says set to suggested pricing. I'm going to click that, sets it automatically in there. I want to say I don't want to rent it for less than a couple of nights. You can ask for a very specific security deposit. Again, I'm going to just use the defaults. But again, you can see you can control all of this stuff. And then they have multiple cancellation policies you can choose from very strict cancellation policy, no refund within 30 days. You can see that. They've got a very flexible one, full refund, with up to 30 days before rental and half the refund within 30 days and a processing fee. So anyway, they've got all these ones you can choose from. I'm just going to keep everything standard and set it the same. They even allow you, as you track generator charges, they can put that detail in there. So again, this stuff, the nice thing is they'll auto-populate it for you based on your make, model, and your RV. So I'm just going to hit continue now. So we've got our description, we've got our listing, we've got our pricing, and now we just need to add some photos. So I'm going to go in here and just grab this photo of our RV, upload it. Hey, you can see our RV. On the photos, a couple of key quick things I would say. Make sure that you get really good interior shots, the entire thing. So all the separate bedrooms from back to front, from front to back, so they can see the whole thing, right? You want to give people the idea of, hey, envision yourself in here. Can you see the layout, right? And if you've upgraded anything, there's anything special about this RV, take pictures of that as well. And then for the exterior, go all the way around the thing, show them the outdoor kitchen, show them any of those unique features about that RV, right? Put those all in here. So again, you can just hit add photos and put whatever you want in, or you can drag and drop, and then go to save and continue. And this is where you add your photo, right? So you go in and you upload a photo of you. They want to know, okay, I'm renting an RV. Who am I renting from, right? So show that you're a real person and that you can be trusted, right? Put a nice photo of you, maybe standing near the RV. Tell them about yourself. I own this RV, and again, this is sort of selling yourself. Like, hey, why would anybody want to rent from you? You're trustworthy. You've got a nice picture there. You describe yourself and your RV and your experiences. Give people confidence renting from you. So to finish, you just hit agree to terms of service and you hit publish and continue. So that's where I'm going to stop this video, but we will continue on in the process in just a minute. Okay, so I published my listing. Gives you a high five here and a link to your listing right here. You can start sharing this listing right away for people that might be interested. I'm going to hit continue here, and it should take you to your dashboard where you can see all of your information. Okay, so now we're here in the owner dashboard for your RVShare account. And there's just a couple of quick things you need to do once you have your RV listed. First things first, I always say go down here on the left, go to account, and go to notifications. They should be turned on by default. I haven't clicked anything here. You can see they're turned on. They will text you when you get alerts, right? So a prepaid reservation request or a new conversation, and this thing called Smart Match, which is opportunities of people that haven't rented anything, but they've looked at RVs like yours in the area. So you can reach out to them. You can get emails about Smart Match connections of potential renters. So anyway, make sure these are all turned on because you want to be notified. You want to be able to respond quickly. And that's the other thing. If you go back to your dashboard here, you'll see you've got your messages that can come in from people when they say, hey, contact the owner. They can go in and contact you. And then your pending reservation requests will show up here under reservations. And so I'll have a screenshot of that. And then you can go in and hit that accept button to accept that reservation and get things going. So make sure you go in and turn on your account notifications. Make sure to respond to messages quickly. And then those reservation requests, they do expire within 24 hours. So make sure you respond to those. And the great thing is if you're getting those requests, you're about to make some money. So go in, make sure the terms work, hit accept. A couple of quick things you're going to want to do once you have accepted a reservation. So one is about a week before the reservation, just make sure you reach out to the person that reserved your RV and just ask if they have any final questions as they get prepared to rent your RV for their trip. The other thing is make sure you go into this Documents tab here, and you're going to want to print out the departure form and the return form. Now, these are really important, especially if there is damage or any issues with the RV. This makes sure that your deductible stays at the same rate, because if you don't have these forms, it'll actually go up. So please do this for every rental. So if you go to the departure form, we'll do a quick overview here, but essentially it's, you know, kind of like a rental car damage walkthrough, right? Let's walk through with the renter and you guys both agree, okay, here's some noted damage, initial the thing. We've walked through these different steps of how to use the RV. This is just a great step-by-step checklist before you rent that RV out. And then on the way back in, you've got that return form. Again, you walk through together and initial this thing so that it's, you know, a super smooth, simple process. You both agree on everything. You note damage and conditions and, you know, odometer and generator readings and all of those things. So this is super important forms to make sure that you fill out. And then the last thing is, if you want to actually get paid, make sure you go to this payments form. Go to your payout preferences and add your payout details. I recommend direct deposit through a checking account. So just make sure you fill that out. Otherwise, you're not going to get paid. So please put that in there. So that's it. You've got your RV listing up. Maybe you've now got that request. You've reached out to the owner. You walk them through using those checklist forms, and now you get paid. So yes, please do these things. So I hope that helps. And here's the awesome thing. If you happen to be going through the listing process or, you know, the rental process and you run into any snags whatsoever, just call them. RVShare has a rental coach team of people ready to go and help you walk through the process, get you unstuck, so they can give you tips and tricks. I actually created my fake listing here, and Steve from RVShare gave me a call and said, hey, do you need any help? So it was such fantastic customer service. So I highly encourage, if you get stuck in any way or need any help, call one of the rental coaches. So everybody knows I love budgeting. I love taking your income and making it work for you. I love saving for the future. I love investing. And one thing that I haven't gotten way into is side hustles and making extra income, but that is a huge deal. From back when Michelle and I were making 14 bucks an hour, all the way through when she started staying at home and we owned a house, side hustles have taken care of us the entire way through. I used to have a side job. We did babysitting. I worked 3 jobs at one point. So side hustles are a big deal and can really accelerate your goals and help you achieve financial freedom. So again, thank you for watching this video. I hope that you found value as an RV owner. I hope you consider doing this to make honestly, a significant amount of side income here and help you reach your goals. So if you like this video, more to come, please subscribe below, and you can find me at iHeartBudgets.net. Thanks again.